Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Last time we took care of fall, now we're going to go into winter. Yeah, I want to get the start right away because I know it's going to be a long one. Why? Because I'm going to try to get everything I can get done right here in this episode. So, this is probably my favorite out of the 4 areas of Click Clock Wood. Just because of 2 reasons. One, you're not in it. But one, because of its atmosphere. I always like the winter levels in games. They just are like my favorite design areas. I obviously don't like the... Whoa, what the heck? I obviously don't like the ice physics. I mean, whoever likes ice physics, come on. But I do like the world's design. I mean, it always looks very nice. And 2, there's a bunch of flying paths around this area, so you get the free fly. Makes it so much easier for collecting everything. So let's get this Jinjo, and there's only one more left, a purple one. Huh. Don't remember where he is, which is a problem. Anyways, what the heck? No Mumbo. This is kind of creepy. Mumbo's on vacation. You hairy fool! Come back in spring. Of course you mock me. Actually, I don't really think there's anything up here besides feathers. Yeah, just feathers galore. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and ignore those then. But now we'll go ahead and use one of the flying pads. And as you saw before, there was snowmen in this level. Unlike Freeze Easy Peak, you can't really get a Jiggy for killing these guys, but it's recommended you kill them anyways, because obviously, them doing that to you is not a good thing. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. Just pointing that out there. But we want to come up here, actually, to... Where is it? It's nearby. I know that platform's nearby, but this guy is on. That's not it. Let's be up higher, then. Because... Camera? Okay, there it is. Because, yeah. Platform there with a grunty switch. We're going to want to hit that, as always. Let's see if we can land right on top of it. Come on. Camera, work with me here. Thank you. There we go. Got it. I almost touched the honeycomb. So that's our final Jiggy there in Grunty's lair. But we're going to go ahead and get that later. But for now, let's go ahead and drop down, actually. We'll fly up there a little bit. How about that? But for now, I want to go ahead and... Yeah, by the way, there's a flying pad on that little pedestal there if you need it. But we're going to go ahead over here and take care of some things. First things first, Mumbo token here in case you want it. I don't really need it, but I'm getting it anyways. And here, very risky to do, but we're doing it now, just because I can.
Yes, that's right. Swim under there. AC water takes double the air.
Thank you. So basically in here, this is only for a honeycomb piece, but we have to hurry up and get it. I recommend if you're a first time player or are not good at this game, don't get this honeycomb piece until the very end if you want it, because it's very risky.
I don't usually get visitors in winter.
Yeah, I wonder why. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this. But this is the only thing in here, so don't worry about honeycomb pieces here if you're not going to collect them. Don't worry about this if you're not getting the honeycomb piece. But let's go ahead and hurry back out of here. There is an extra life you can get by doing this, but it's not worth it because by the time you get the extra life, you're going to die. And there's only one exit to get out of this frozen water, which is way over here. So, I don't even know what's the point of the developers putting the extra life in here. It's only there to kill you. Yep, but there you go. That's taken care of. And that was the biggest thing to get out of the way that was really risky in this world. Luckily, that's taken care of now, so I can go ahead and take care of the rest of the stuff. Like flying, which is always fun. I love flying. Okay, there we go. I do want to take care of you. There we go. And let me drop down here because there are notes. Now you hear that squealing. That is actually Eerie. We will see him later, but basically he's even more grown now. And you'll see how grown he is when we see him. Well, if you can guess by that sound, you can pretty much guess now how fully grown he is. Alright, let me just get this honeycomb, because I'm not coming back up here again, probably. There we go. Get more of these golden feathers, because I know I'll probably need them later. Get this one, and fall down. To the fly pad! Away! It's Super Banjo Kazooie. No, not the Super Nintendo version of the game. Because they fly our heroes now, apparently. I don't know why I made that joke. Don't even ask. Just trying to think of something to say, I guess, because right now I know things are kind of getting repetitive and tedious, I know. But that's the only thing about the world I was fearing of. Not of its fall damage, even though I hate it. Not because of the world's hard or anything. No, it's because my commentary might get a little bland near the end because there's not too much else to do. Everything else is basically the same, you've already seen. Fly pad there, we're gonna actually ignore for the moment being. I think I want to go back in here because there might be notes I can collect there in here, maybe? Is there? Am I right? No, completely wrong. It's just eggs, so what's the point? Let me just get at it. Why do you always stick to something, guys? Seriously. Alright. Let's just get out of this one. And let's head inside Namnut's home here. He'll have his door locked up so you can't get in, so I'll have to use the window. Sorry, but you're going to have a cold breeze throughout the winter. Okay, so you know obviously by now the music there that's playing not supposed to be playing because there is supposed to be a stop and swap thing here. Right up here on this table there would be an egg, and I've already gotten it, so that's why that's there. But also in winter you can notice these guys sleeping together. Acorns. So as you see, you got Namnuts here, and then also his partner who you never see again. That's kind of odd. I'm trying to put a love interest in here. But there's only feathers and also blue eggs up there, so this is only useful if you're going for the stop and swap item. And obviously I can't get it in this game right now because I've already gotten it. So there's really no point in going in there. I just wanna go in there and make sure I get everything. Oh no you don't, Banjo. This is easy to, oh my goodness, don't even do that either. You know what? Fine, I'll use the talent trap then. That's easy for you to climb, and yet you can't climb it. What's wrong with you, Banjo? Seriously? You can climb the simple little things like this. There we go. Alright, so over here, there's that window we saw above this house, and we'll go ahead carefully beak bomb it. And let's go ahead and fly in there now, or at least do this. There we go, we're fine. Okay, and here is the last honeycomb piece, and I want to explain how this one's going to work, because it's kind of special, actually. I mentioned it in the Rusty Bucket Baby Coins I did with Matt, Matt's LP Adventures, and the 10 Unique, and Mr. I can never say your name right sometimes if I say it too fast, Ernesto, but Mr. Pianoza 24. Slow it down, you'll get it right. Alright, but this one's special. Look at the honeycombs we have. Just pay very close attention. As you see, it didn't change at all. After you get, I would say if you're doing it the same way I do, after you get every single honey piece that you can get up to Gobi's Valley, there's really no point in collecting them anymore, because after getting every single honeycomb piece in the game like that, it actually does nothing for some reason. It's a little glitch, apparently, where it doesn't give you more health. I don't understand it, but they put that in the game. It's kind of weird. So the only reason for you to get every single one of those extra honeycomb pieces is just for 100% sake. That's it. There's no point in getting them if you want all the health, because you can just collect most of them and get all the health, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we want to get on top of this roof, get Talent Trot right away, and collect these notes. And 91, 92, which means there's only about 4 more left we can get in this area, which is good. I don't think there's any over there. I think there's just a Mumu token in the beehive, so I'm going to completely ignore it. And we'll actually go ahead and see Eerie now, because I don't know if you guys got a glimpse of him before, but once he's in view, I'll say it. He's all grown up now. They grow up so fast. Here we go. Hey, Eerie! And you've grown up fast.
Eerie, mighty eagle, alas, watch me as I fly into the sky.
And get ready, cause he's gonna poop out Jiggy just like everyone else. Just you watch. Wait for it. There it is.
I have a word for Bear Friend. Here it comes.
Through my bowels and out the bottom. Make sure you wash your hands before touching. That didn't come out right. Make sure you wash your hands before touching anything else, Banjo. Alright, so we have 7 Jiggies here now. Luckily, we'll have all the notes by the time we're done here. And I know where to get 2 of the Jiggies. Actually, no, I think I know where to get every single one now. Scratch that. I don't know where, the last... get the note, please. Thank you. We have 96. Perfect. I don't know where the last Jinjo is, though, which is the only bad thing. But I'll find him. Don't you worry. I'll find the Jinjo. And I was right. And here is just a Mumbo token. Wow, we have 40 now. That's ridiculous. Okay. So we have enough time in this one. So what I'm going to do, this is probably going to be the longest episode we're going to have for world's sake, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and finish up everything here in Click Clock Wood. Starting off now by going back and getting the transformation back in spring. Well, actually, no, scratch that. We're going to go ahead and take care of a little side thing we need to do in spring that I should have started ever since the beginning. Basically, in the beginning here in spring, go ahead and collect yourself... Oh, not collect. I'll explain when we get there. How about that? Let's first get all 100 notes. Here we go. You found all 100 notes of this world? Well done! That was the final set of notes you ever had to collect. Now we have every single note in the game. But now to explain what I was trying to say before. In spring is where it starts off with. Goes to fall, goes to summer, ends at fall. You can go ahead and you can plant yourself a seed for a plant. And for a couple seasons, it'll grow. And that'll give you a Jiggy. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. And just careful here. Thank you. You have to poop them in this hole. I think it's like 3 eggs only. No, it's not. Okay, it's only 4. So first off in spring, you'll go ahead and grow this thing a little bit to, yeah, right around there. So now I'm going to have to go ahead to a different world. But before I go on, I'll probably keep this part in because I need to check something. I would go do the transformation now, but I want to save that till later. I just want to check near the beginning of the world. I don't think he'll be there, but I want to make sure if the Jinjo's like near this corner. This is where the yellow Jinjo was located in fall, so I don't think they would put it here. No, I was right. Okay. Dang it, I don't remember where he is at all. Alright, so now the summer, where we'll go ahead and take care of that little plant a little more. Okay, now that we're back over here, we can go ahead and meet an old friend. Hello, Gobi. What are you doing here? Oh no, it's you two again. Oh, Gobi thought he was safe here. Well, obviously you're not safe here. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. So as you see now, we've grown this plant even more. So now we're going to want to go ahead and go to fall to finish the growing process on this plant. So I'm going to meet you guys right next to this thing in fall. Okay, now that we're back here at fall, let's go ahead and finish this growing process, shall we? All I gotta do is this, and boom, watering it up. And now it is fully grown, giving us a Jiggy as always. Who would have thought it, huh? Who would have thunk? Right, that's it. I'm off to the lava world. You'll never find me there. Actually, a little thing about that was actually a hint to the next game, Banjo Kazooie. Wait a minute, what the? Oh, I thought he was stuck for a minute. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, that's a little hint to the next game, Banjo Kazooie. There isn't a lava world in this game at all, yes, but in the sequel, Banjo Kazooie, there will be a lava world. So that's a good thing to note. And by the way, you can't climb up this thing, I believe. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to see if I can while I'm explaining things. But yeah, there's not a lava world here in this game, but there will be in the sequel, so that's just a little hint to what's in the sequel of this game. Right, so I'm going to want to go ahead and get that Jiggy, and then find out where the heck the purple Jinjo is before I get the transformation, because I honestly do not remember where the purple Jinjo is. That's sad. That's the final Jinjo too, and that'll be the final Jinjo Jiggy. So I'll probably have to look that up real quick and then just make a little cut back to it if I can't find it. Which I don't think I'll find it anytime soon. I'm not going to waste any more time if I can't find it by now. Okay, let's just fall down a little bit. There we go, here's the Jiggy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and look for the purple Jinjo. So I'm going to meet you guys where he is. Be back in a second. Alright guys, I figured out exactly what I need to do to find the purple Jinjo. He's actually where we need to go next with the transformation. So now we'll go ahead and take care of this. So as you see, we only need 25 Mumbo tokens. We have more than enough. There's only blue eggs up there, so I'm going to completely skip going on the top. Hello, Mumbo. How's it going? Transform me for the final time, buddy. Here we go. We have a total of 15 Mumbo tokens left over now. Man, it's a lot.
Mumbo magic, much good.
B is best yet. Yes, he is. B is the best transformation throughout this whole entire game because of one simple reason. He can fly whenever he wants to. You hold B to go a little faster. R is your sharp turn like always. A is to accelerate higher. And the B is probably one of the best transformations in the Banjo Kazooie franchise itself right now, because Banjo Tooie got an upgrade that made this thing really useful, and in Banjo Kazooie it's probably the most useful transformation out of them all. It's usually my favorite transformation to play as, although it kind of was disappointing to see it recycled in Banjo Tooie, giving it only one new attribute. But at least they used the thing and gave it more than like some other transformations. But in here is a little mini game I think we can play, right? Right? Or no? Okay, apparently not. I thought we could. But the purple Jinjo's right here. And this gives us our Jinjo Jiggy. That's the final Jinjo Jiggy and the Jinjo that we'll ever get. I thought there was a mini game we played in here actually, but no, there's not. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You can only play the mini game in here as Banjo Kazooie because you have no way of doing anything as the Bee besides flying around like a maniac. So there's only one more Jiggy we can get here, and unfortunately both fanfares will be without the Jiggy Dance. We will still see the Jiggy Dance though, just not with a Jiggy. So here it is. As you see, we take no fall damage as B. And that's the final time you get to hear that in the level. You will hear it one more time, obviously, since we have to go get the Jiggy outside of this world, as always. And man, this has been a long recording session just for this one world, and this has been a long recording just for this one episode. This is like 22 minutes being cut down to like 15 now. Alright, so let's exit the world. We cannot go in any of those other seasons like I mentioned before with the B, so we have to go ahead and just either take them in spring or the hub. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100, and the best note score for this game is now 900, the maximum amount of notes. So, with that, guys, this is our final Jiggy of the game. Our final fanfare, I thought I'd let you guys hear, and that's it. So, let's finish this one up by actually unlocking the final note door. And I'm not doing it as a B, no. I wasn't going to do this, but since the note door is right here, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Alright, come on. Mumbo Magic, get weak. And for the final time, Magic run out. Mumbo's visa for Mumbo Magic has expired forever in this game, apparently, because we're not going to be transforming anymore. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and unlock the last note door we can for the moment. Goodbye, buddy, because I hate you. Yes, this isn't the final note door. There still is more after this. But there's no more levels at all. So this only needs 765. Obviously, we have more than enough. So let's unlock this one. And next time, guys, next time Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, we're actually going to head in there and see what's past this final little note door. So with that, guys, I'll see you guys next time.